with all this talk about love and breath, and the songs about love and breath, and the meditation about love and breath, which, you know, Spirit organizes that. I love the way Spirit plans our services, because I don't know what really. That's right. They give me the names of the songs. Most of them I don't know. And I just know that Veronica's going to do a great meditation, so I always know that's good. So we're talking today about how deep are you willing to go? So in that, I am going to invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable, and I'm going to lead you in a meditation that maybe will just take you a little deeper. And so I invite you now to take that deep conscious breath and exhale. Now, without judgment, condemnation, or criticism of any kind, just notice how deeply you actually took that breath. And what does that say about the way you are living your life? Remember, without judgment, condemnation, or criticism, just notice. Life is inviting you to take a deep breath. And here's the question. How deep are you willing to go? Don't judge your answer. Just notice it. How deep do you really want to go? Are you willing to go into the depths of God's presence? Into the depths of God's power? Into the depths of God's love, guidance, healing, peace? This is an invitation. This is a calling. And take a deep breath. Just how deep do you want to go? In this sacred, safe space, where we feel secure among like-minded friends, we may tell ourselves that we really want to go deep. Yes, God, I am ready to go really deep. And then, when we go out into our world and we get distracted, we forget. We get lost. In this moment, we proclaim our intention to live our lives with clarity, focus, ease, and grace. Flowing, God-centered, purposeful, and enlivened. But then outside of these walls, we may drift into fear, stress, and pressure. In fact, we fairly easily plunge into the feelings of separation and unhappiness. And yet, in the midst of that, there is an ever-present magnetic invitation saying, "Come unto me, all ye who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Come unto me. Come home with me. Come home, prodigal son. Come home, prodigal daughter. As we move through challenges out in the world, trying to make it happen, moving, manipulating, marching, struggling. It will never be enough. Come home. Come into the deep. How deep do you want to go? Even though the prodigal son, the prodigal daughter are out in the world, there is a divine presence. That principle pulling us back to center, back to the whole, back to the eternal, back to the one. And it says in Scripture that while the son was out in the world and he came to his senses and he headed for home, and even when he was long distance away, the Father was already waiting, preparing a feast, a grand homecoming for him. How deep do you want to go? Today something is calling you to go deeper. That place where there is profound peace, unending love, sacred companionship, presence, power, healing, life. It is issuing you this invitation right now, not forcing you, not coercing you, just calling. How deep do you want to go? The answer to that question is only within you. And so join me now as we conclude this invitation and take a really deep breath. So listen to this beautiful music Stephen is playing for us. And when you're ready, just come on back to the room. You can open your eyes. And just know that something is calling to us. Something is calling to us. And today it is calling us even deeper than ever before. We are being called. You can feel the shift that is taking place in consciousness. It's taking place on our planet, and it's taking place in our thinking. It's taking place in the very consciousness of who we are, and that is our awareness of who we are. This is cool. I like that. Keep on going. Sorry. Well, now keep on going. I love it.